The footprints lead over this way. Oh, it's a cutscene. I was like, what? Hello, operator. What's the number for 911?
Hello? Hello? I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help. What had happened? This cold. The darkness around me. I was usually not afraid of the dark. But there, on that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket. The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
Yeah? I could get some light using return. Ah! How long do... Oh! God, what was that? Also, how long does the match last? Who answered? I couldn't forget that sound. Encyclopedias. The edge was hardly readable. Two men on a small boat. A memory from an expedition? That's the women's bathroom. I don't need to go in there. Ah! Perfect. This mountain landscape couldn't soothe me. I've gotta get a bandage or something. This is driving me crazy. That woman with dark hair was dominating the room. Who was she? Oh, good. Some African mask. A wooden face without a soul. A peaceful landscape, the kind of place I would have loved to be. The shovel was covered in fresh soil. Oh boy. The armchair looked comfy. I could get some rest and save my progress. Oh, that's good. That is good to know. I will do that before anything, literally anything else. I guess the game doesn't have an autosave feature. Night, smoke, and mirrors jazz. What? Smoke and mirrors jazz. Oh. As I woke up, I had recovered some strength. I could run using you. That's... I would have preferred that to be shift. Or something. I don't want to use my second hand for running. Can I remap that? Use the mouse. U and O. That's bizarre. And shift isn't used for anything. So, yep. There we go. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Was it the glow of the accident I was seeing there? Oh, that's a ghost! A spectral woman.
Who was it? Or what was it? In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either. I had to be more badly wounded than I thought.
Okay, so being in the dark makes me go insane. I don't know if he told me that. Without light, I couldn't do anything. August 21st, 1911. Suffocating in its useless illuminations and frills, the mansion doesn't have the greatness befitting a fortune like the Vespers. It's the work of a degenerate romantic. It's like a stain in this century. I ordered the flower beds on the east side of the garden to be removed. They made moving around complicated, and in summer their scent was unbearable. I didn't talk about it to Henry, and he was quite upset. For the first time, I think I saw something like rage in his eyes. For a few seconds he did look like a man, and then he shut himself back in his melancholy and played the piano all afternoon. His jazz again, this stupid music which reeks of debauchery and misery. This is his jazz parlor. A soothing aura was surrounding something or other. The small statue of a lunar goddess that stood in the parlor felt like a comforting presence. News. I love news. The time came when we stopped counting. We stopped counting how many companies closed in the past 9 years, how many unemployed and families ended up on the streets, forced to live in slums around our cities. We stopped counting all the commodities wasted because nobody could buy them, thrown to the sea or burnt. We stopped counting how many of our business partners fell with us. It was 9 years ago, on October 29th, 1929. Born from the sick and speculative belly of America, the crash would throw the world into the storm and darkness. We are still here, but we lost faith. And we stopped counting, because these were just figures, because today they made us feel nauseous. Nauseous! Dawn seemed far at that time, and today some think they can see the sunrise. They seem to forget night and darkness are always out there, somewhere. Well, some people just don't want to focus on the negative, you know? A box full of old science books. The garden looked like it was sleeping in darkness. A nun? Seeing the woman with the church candle, I was wondering where God was. A boy with religious dress. A house full of old traditions. I'll go chase that ghost woman soon, don't worry. Oh, another diary. William is 7 today. He is with Henry, running after the servants in the garden, dressed up like monsters from space. Games, always games. The mansion is all upside down, and their yells give me an awful headache. I'm now cloistered in the office, unable to even pray. Henry's fantasies keep William away from his great destiny. I have to bring him back to me, as this will be my only chance to make a man out of him, to make him embrace the Venturcross legacy, to show him the way. Henry's a dreamer, and he has no ambition whatsoever. He can't teach him anything. Behind every great man there is a great woman. Nonsense! Woman should be on the front line. This is where the opposite brought us. I have no illusion about how little power the world is leaving in the hands of women. But William is young. He is the future. I will act through him, and may night finally fall upon this house. May William stop running after deceiving lights to find the place he deserves in this world. Our lady. Ooh. She knows what she wants. Ow. My hand. The crucifix was not comforting at all. Nothing special about that wardrobe. Vesper, the landlords for sure, but not a very smiling couple. Oh, good. Oh, Maximum. I'm at Maximum. Whoever that was, it currently didn't ring a bell. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait, didn't I already... Yep. I did that when I entered. Okay, yeah, I already saw you. Is there nothing over here? Is that a camera? Ooh. William, 6 years old, daydreaming already. Memories, Vesper Venturcross. 1900, 1938. So I have one photo of young William. And that's it. Oh, the camera is mine! Closed. I was locked on this side. That's fine. I guess I'll go chase that ghost now. Rude. Okay, so that'll just happen sometimes. No? That door was locked. locked as well. Oh, this is where I go. Note to self, Mother Shadows. Mother Shadows will never go away. I understand it now. Calling them ghosts would still be too noble. It is a filth that strives in the dark like flies on manure. As long as I am alive, they will never go away. Damn. Oh! With the face removed. August 18th, 1900. A great day for both our families. Damn, they hate this lady. Oh, could hang a picture of a headless woman on the wall. In the eyes of the old man, you could see wisdom and sadness. Margaret Vesper, née Venter Cross, a woman as noble as cold. Margaret and Henry Vesper, two strangers pretending to be married. What is that? Oh, gross. She looks all gangly. Oh, shit! No! I'm sorry for disturbing you, miss. I'll be on my way out. "911, 911, there's a ghost in the other room." Oh! When did this open? Sheet music was taken away from that glass case. Note to self on armchairs. I'm so tired. Father ordered several leather club chairs from a Quincy craftsman. They are perfect. It is one of the few places where I can rest and think. Margaret wouldn't touch them, and I have no idea why. Maybe because they are marked with a sun, which made her blind. I don't know. I'm just happy they are here. Thank you, Father. Thanks, Daddy. An original copy of Debussy's Claire Alone. I remember the smell. Cold tobacco, fresh enough to fill the room. Ooh. I could look around using the arrows, and I was still free to act with space. The box lid was displaying an esoteric symbol. The box was closed. There was a small opening for a key. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I need a key. I had to find a better source of light. Oh, so I can't relax in the chair unless the lights are on? Well, surely there's... Yeah. There we go. Let's save our adventure. He sure does take his time. Yeah. The globe was covered with scribbling. What are all these lines? What's a country? The windows had no handle. A very unhelpful peculiarity. I see the matches. The gramophone could only play Silent Dust.
I decided to accept her presence. After all, from all those weird things I had seen that night, she was the only one who hadn't tried to kill me.
Well, I'd seen one thing that tried to kill me so far as I know. From Selena to William. Dearest William, you wanted to know more about me. Last time I didn't tell you everything. This letter will make up for this. When I arrive in California in 1930, I am only 18. This is a marvelous place, and the weather is so nice. I spend hours on the beach astonished to see how brown my Norwegian skin can become. In the evening I hang near the jazz clubs. In the afternoon I watch people play on the beach, humming the tunes I Heard the night before. Sometimes I try to sing louder than the waves. That's a good exercise. My English is quickly improving thanks to the American songs I already knew in Oslo. At the time, I am barely aware of the social misery that is devouring your country. I am young, I want to be beautiful, I want to meet people my age and to sing. In Los Angeles, at the Spice Club, I meet the members of a jazz band. They are talented and funny. We play all night. I forget about the hour and about my parents. They even call the police. At the end of the night, the musicians tell me that they're looking for a singer and that they want me. I can hardly believe it. Have you ever felt that that you finally belong somewhere? It feels fantastic. Oh. Was it the moon standing alone in the middle of everything? What is her problem?
This thing looked like it was reaching out from some fairy tale.
I hate her. Of all the bars I visited, the Smoke and Mirrors appears to have been especially tailored for me. People there are quiet, melancholic even. They stagnate in the swirling smoke of their cigarettes like convicts, desperate victims that were pushed to the darkness by the crisis. But even if the bar is an elegant place, they are not driven away. They respect their right to oblivion. It is a place where they can disappear. I found myself a corner from which I can watch their comings and goings until I am carried to the abyss by my own whiskey. Every time I am caught again by the band. Such good musicians. Their music is like a tear that time stretches. A slow jazz, steady and reserved. It is the music of their time. The music of those who fell on the wayside. Someone told me about a singer who just got hired. Well, I don't think that band needs that, but we'll see.
The kind of stories in which kids get devoured by some witch in a dark forest. Was it real? Delusion or not, I tried not to think about it. Only a madman can think mad things.
There's no humanity in that man's eyes. This portrait of a woman had been cut with a knife. An appointment with Destiny 2. These economic royalists complain that we seek to overthrow the institutions of America. What they really complain of is that we seek to take away their power. Our allegiance to American institutions requires the overthrow of this kind of power. In vain they seek to hide behind the flag and the Constitution. In their blindness they forget what the flag and the Constitution stand for. Now, as always, they stand for democracy, not tyranny, for freedom, not subjugation, and against a dictatorship by mob rule and the overprivileged alike. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Good old FDR. Okay, let's hope that old hag isn't standing around here. I don't like her very much. A landscape frozen in time, quite like the faces around it. Booze. Ooh, newspaper. News. Booze and news. My dear friend, for the lack of sleep erodes your sanity as well as your memory. I hereby decide to put the kitchen key in this book of recipes Father loves so much. It is in the library and won't move from there, which will prevent you from having to make extra keys again. Please start by trying not to lose this note. Your devoted servant, yourself, William. The menu for the dinner seemed to be a good 20 years late. That plate was abandoned to the flies. Damn it. Whew. A chest? If the match was a nuisance, I could put it out by pressing retain repeatedly. Well, yeah, but I need a light, don't I? There's gotta be a light around here somewhere. Ah! Broken and dangerous. W. Vesper. He had the stare of a broken man. A lost soul. William Vesper's diary. It has been a year already since Sarah died of pneumonia, a few months after Winterstone became disabled following his heart attack. They were my only friends. Today the house is empty, like every day, filled only with my own echoes and these things I don't want to hear anymore. I miss Father so much. I still see him playing by my side. I see him put his hands on the piano keys, humming as he was playing music. I think about leaving, but then I wonder, what would that change anyway? Night is everywhere. She would find me. First, I have to make my big plan come true and learn how to live again. I listen to Jack Hilton's Wonderful You, and I realize I've never had anyone to play with. This is what I need. Some company. A companion. The city is so close. I guess it is time to leave. They have electricity and light there. Piss! It's just me, or are these going out more frequently? Well, I'm not seeing... Hello? Door was blocked from the other side. Oh, the fireplace! Duh. The fire could be an ally, but I needed to find some wood. Are you kidding? I couldn't see anything. Yeah, so... I figured. I shouldn't have even entertained that thought. I guess it's kitchen time.